Welcome back to Fielitz Family Fun!
Today we are back again with science. We have the SpongeBob set. Yeah, and now we're going to do it.
Right, guys. Chemistry. So we're back with another episode of Cecilia Does Science. Do you like science? Yeah. Cecilia says she wants to be a scientist and a teacher.
When I grow up.
When you grow up. As always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our videos. And smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Super hard.
Right. Like Cecilia said, we're going to do 3 experiments today. And I have to tell you, we don't have one of the required parts we need, and I'll explain once we get to that. Let's get this thing set up.
Okay. Ready, Daddy?
I think so. I'm going to glance over here to the instructions occasionally.
Okay, let's start.
The first experiment is called Fizz and Seafoam.
Wait.
What?
That sounds like one of the toothpaste things that comes out of our stuff.
Oh, maybe. I hope so.
Outside.
She's talking about elephant toothpaste. Guys, if you don't know what elephant toothpaste is, Google or YouTube Mark Rober and look at his elephant toothpaste. He even does something called the devil's toothpaste, which is crazy, right?
I know what that was.
Oh, it's like the craziest elephant toothpaste you've ever seen. For this experiment, we're going to need baking soda.
Okay, baking soda. We have baking soda.
Let's get the magic hand ready. Magic hand. Baking soda.
The baking soda.
All right. The other thing we're going to need is citric acid. Do you have citric acid? Got any in here? No, none there. All right. Magic hand. Citric acid. We need our test tube. And we're going to need some tap water. Mix 1 spoonful of baking soda and 1 spoonful of citric acid in a clean, dry test tube. Now, again, in our instructions, it doesn't say what size spoonful. Is it a mouse spoon?
Maybe
Or is it a monster spoon? All right, the magic spoon. You're going to do it this time? Okay, here we go. Ready, and... Got it. Alright guys, if you watched our last science video, I showed you guys how to make one of these funnels out of paper. What you do is you take a regular piece of paper, you roll it into a funnel shape. You just bend the tabs over on the top, and that keeps it in a funnel shape. So we'll put this. Oh my goodness! I didn't even know what was happening. We had an accident here. Guys, always do this with a supervised adult. Okay, we're gonna take some of this out and we're gonna put it in our little cup here. Because I don't think we need this much.
No, we need to fill it to the top.
No, remember last time we filled it to the top and it was too much. Alright, go ahead, put that in there. Oh my goodness. Ah! Alright, so that was our baking soda. Alright, so now we're going to add our citric acid.
It says no kids can eat.
Yeah, you don't want to eat that. Citric acid, no, don't eat that. Pour a little bit into your spoon.
It says like crystals.
You want me to pour it for you?
Yeah.
You hold the spoon, okay?
Don't forget, you always have to have a parent at home to help you with chemistry or science.
Right. That's a good tip.
Let's put it.
Okay. Okay, guys, we have our citric acid in there and our baking soda. What's going to happen?
Hey, did you know that you can also use baking soda to cook?
You can. Do you know why you use baking soda to cook?
No.
Do you guys know why you use baking soda to cook?
Comment down below if you do. Why do you use baking soda to cook?
Use baking soda because it acts like a leavening agent. A leavening agent means that it just makes lots of little bubbles and makes dough rise. Makes it like fluffy and airy.
Like cupcakes and cakes.
Right. So if baking soda in food makes bubbles so it rises, what do you think is going to happen here? Bubbles. I hope so. We're going to add 2 milliliters of water into our tube. What we have here is just basic tap water. Nothing fancy, right? Just right out of the faucet. So Cecilia has her pipette here. This is called a pipette.
And in the video, we use this to make the bubbles.
Right. So on this pipette in particular, it has measurements of numbers in milliliters. So we need 2 milliliters. So you see the 2.0?
Yeah.
So you're going to squeeze the bulb and try to get 2 milliliters up. So let's see. Release it and let it suck up. It says, add the 2 milliliters of water to the test tube and observe the foaming reaction. So let's see. Whoa, look at it go. Keep going. This one looks really bubbly, right? Where are all those bubbles coming from? Keep adding. We're going to try to mix this up a little bit.
But that's just making that spoon.
Oh, there it goes. You want to add more water? I mean, again, guys, it said a spoonful, but we have no idea how much the spoonful is. So we're going to add a little more water. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, not so much. We're going to overflow. There it goes, foaming over.
I want to feel it.
It's like sea foam, guys. You want to feel it? Go ahead, you can feel it. Whoa. Look at it go now. Now it's going crazy. Oh my goodness, Cecilia, it's going nuts now. Look. That's the reaction we should have had all along, guys. Whoa. I don't know. You want to try to add some more? She wants to add more water. I say, why not? That's the fun of science. Experimenting, right? Whoa. Whoa. Oh no, look, look. Ah! Look at those. That's all foam, guys. That is so cool.
Okay, time for next experiment.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
She's ready. Okay. This next experiment is called Douse the Flame. So guys, for this experiment in particular, you definitely need the help of an adult because we will be using fire. And as I was saying in the beginning of the video, this is the one thing that we don't have, which it calls for a match. We don't have any matches. For this experiment, we're just going to use our lighter in place of our match. It won't be as cool, I have to admit, but it's all we had, right? For this experiment, we need our
Test tube.
Good job, test tube. We need baking soda. We have our baking soda from our last experiment. We're gonna need our citric acid.
Citric acid.
We need a spoon, and again, we're gonna use our little spoon here, our measuring spoon. We need a match that we don't have. We're gonna use our lighter. We need a pen and a piece of paper. So we're just using a little note paper from our kit. In a clean and dry test tube, add 1 spoonful of baking soda and 1 spoonful of citric acid. So let me get our funnel. Baking soda.
In here?
Yep. Add it into our test tube.
I think it's easier with that. Careful, Emma.
Okay, good job. She's a good assistant as well. We have our 2 dry ingredients in there, right? So the next thing it says to do is to cut a 2-inch paper circle.
Oh, can I do that?
So I have a pair of scissors here. So I'm going to cheat a little bit to make this an even circle.
Can I?
And I folded it in half. I need you to just cut a half circle in there. Can you do that?
Try.
Is it cutting out okay?
Yes. Just about to cut my nail.
Oh my goodness. Be careful with scissors, right?
Yeah, especially grown-up scissors.
Okay, open it up. Is it a circle?
Or is it a triangle? It's just a like a...
All right, close enough. We have our bigger than 2-inch round circle, which is okay. Cece, the next thing it says to do with our pen, punch a hole in the middle.
Okay, I got that. I can do it.
Right in the middle there. Yeah. Good, I'll hold this side. Push a hole. Good. All right, guys. Cece made a little hole there. Now what it says to do is put this over our test tube and then fold the edges around it. So I'm going to take it off of here to try to do this. Basically what we're trying to do is just sort of seal the top off a little bit. Right? Because we have the same ingredients we had in there before, right?
Yeah.
So what are we going to make when these two react with water?
Carbon dioxide.
Right. It wants us to utilize this hole here so we can stick this pipette in here to put our water.
Okay, I got that.
Okay, so guys, what Cecilia's going to do now is she's going to fill the pipette with water and then she's going to slowly add it to the mixture.
But Daddy, how much do I even need?
It doesn't really matter. It just says to add to the test tube till the reaction starts to slow.
Okay.
Yep, you're going to put it in here. Go ahead, add the water. Slowly. Keep going a little more. We're going to quickly remove the paper. And then you would normally drop the match in there and wait to see what happens. What do you guys think is going to happen when you drop a match into this tube?
I think it explodes.
Emma thinks it's going to explode, guys. What do you think?
I think that's all gonna come out, and if it falls in, then it would actually all come out because some of it will.
Okay, but what happens when you put fire in a liquid?
Fire and liquid make no liquid.
It makes no liquid?
No.
What do you think, Em?
The fire gets washed away. No.
Washed away?
Well, I actually keep thinking that if you put fire on liquid, I think it would actually make the liquid hot.
Kind of. Not really. When you take a match and you stick it in water or fire, if I stuck this in the water, what happens to the fire? What do firemen do when they come to a fire?
I don't know, then the water will rinse the fire off.
Well, what I was sort of alluding to is the fact that this is liquid, right? And if you stuck a match in the liquid, the match would just go out. But, like it said, it wants the foam to sort of subside. So what we're actually looking for is what's in these little gas bubbles. And the gas bubbles are made out of what, guys?
Carbon dioxide.
Carbon dioxide, right. And what do you need to make fire?
We
need three things.
Fire to make fire. We need to stop, drop, and roll.
Guys, comment below if you know what you need to make fire.
You need stop, drop, and roll.
No, that's what you do when you're on fire.
Yeah, stop, roll, and
Okay, guys. So to make fire, you need some sort of fuel source. You need heat, and you need oxygen. So if these bubbles are made out of carbon dioxide, that means you're missing one of our ingredients, which would be oxygen. So if I stick this fire and I try to stick it in here, is it going to go out or is it going to stay burning?
It's going to go out. It's going to go out.
It's going to go out, right, Cecilia. So, guys, most fire extinguishers use this same premise. They use carbon dioxide to put out fires. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh
All right.
God, it's like
Let's take this off quickly.
It's kind of like we're in an intense like
And we're going to put this in. Look.
toxin, you know.
See how quick it goes out?
Nice.
See, guys, this is why it would be better with a match. But there's our fire. And I don't need to get very close. And it puts it out. Because there's no oxygen here. It's just carbon dioxide. we're gonna clean up this experiment, and the next one we have, Cecilia's really excited about.
Hey, where's
I'm excited. If she's excited, I'm excited.
All right, you want to tell them what we're gonna make next?
Yes.
All right, tell them.
We're gonna make bubble solution.
What's the bubble solution?
It's the bubble solution that you know those bubble bottles that comes with these things.
Okay.
We're going to make that stuff that makes the bubbles.
Hopefully. We need new bubble solution because Max always dumps ours out, right?
Yeah.
So we're all out. So this is good. We're gonna make some. For this experiment, we're gonna need dish soap.
Dish soap, yeah. I want to put it.
Here's a weird one. It says to use sugar. Would you ever imagine use sugar in your bubble solution?
It's weird.
It's weird. It'll be sweet. That way the bubbles, when you eat them, they taste sweet. Is that why?
Ew.
Guys, comment below if you know why or have any
And
thoughts of why there's
Or
sugar
if
in
you
there.
work and you make bubbles, and that's how you work, and then you know that.
Yeah, if you work in a bubble solution factory, let us know. Okay, so we're gonna need a large cup. We need the bubble wand. Do you have the bubble wand?
Bubble wand.
Okay, the bubble wand came with our kit. We need water and a spoon. So, it says for a large cup, but we're gonna use our Pyrex mixing cup here because it's basically gonna make about 2 cups of it. And I don't think we really need this. So we'll move this out of the way for now.
Okay.
We're gonna use mostly this.
Okay.
So the first one we need is a lot of dish soap. I'm gonna get my magic hand and grab. Oh, you want to use your magic hand? All right, get the dish soap, Cecilia.
I'll use my magic hand.
Okay. All right. So we have Dawn here because it saves the ducks. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So we need half of a cup
So it
of
goes
dish
all the way
soap.
down here.
So until it's level with this line here, half a cup. Good. Upside down and squeeze it. It's gonna need a whole lot. Squeeze the bottle. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Need help? We'll all squeeze it.
Daddy,
Are we there yet?
that long.
And stop. Perfect. All right, let's get this guy out of here. All right, so we have our half cup of dish soap. Now we're gonna add 1.5 cups of water. So if we already have half a cup and it says 1.5 cups, how many cups are we gonna have? A lot.
I need 5 cups.
No, we're gonna have 2 cups. A half a cup and 1.5 cup makes 2 cups. Emma, do you want to use your magic hand now? Because I need 1.5 cups of water. So say magic hands.
Magic hands.
Do it together. Here we go. All of it in. Whoa.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, 2 cups. We're good. All right. Next, we're gonna add the sugar. Let's see. We've got 1 teaspoon. So you each can add 1
What about that
teaspoon.
one?
And we need this one. So make sure it's a full scoop. All right. Add that to our soap mixture.
My turn.
Emma, add 1 because we need 2 teaspoons. Make sure it's full. Get a good scoop there. Tilt the bowl if you need to.
Get it all. Get it.
All right, good.
Dog.
Dump it in. All right. Now, we need to gently stir it.
Okay.
You guys want to use these? Emma?
Yeah.
All right, I'll move it closer to you guys. I'm going to move this stuff. Do it gently, otherwise you're going to make too many bubbles. Remember, we're making a bubble solution here, guys. Go ahead and mix. Help her mix. Nope, nope. Get it all the way in. You don't want to you don't want to agitate it, guys, to get all the bubbles to form. If you agitate it, you're putting air into it and you're making a bubble. So you want to mix all the sugar at the bottom. Here it's all kind of crunchy, so keep mixing it. I mean, I used just cold tap water. I imagine if I would have used the warmer water, it would help dissolve the sugar a little bit. Our mix is mixed. Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Because it says that's our bubble solution. It's ready to be used. Are you gonna blow the first bubble? All right, here she goes. Mix. Woo! That was awesome. Look, one of your bubbles landed in the bubble solution. You don't have to mix it. Nice! Look at those bubbles. Those are real. Oh! It landed on the tower,
right
guys. Woo! Look at them all. There you go. There's one. Got it. All right, let Emma try. Woo! What do you guys think about this bubble solution?
It's awesome.
Is it working pretty good? Look,
Yeah, we can do this
they're
all the
holding
time.
on here. Whoa, that was a good one. All right, can I try a bubble?
Yeah.
I want to try one. I'm gonna try to blow a big one, guys. Almost. Wow, you guys popping my bubble. That's it for our science videos today, guys. As always, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos. We
make
really
a song.
enjoy doing these videos for you guys.
I'll make a song at the end.
I dropped it.
I think Cecilia likes to do these science videos, right? What about you, Em? This is your first science video with us. Did you like doing it? All right, guys.
Science.
Exciting. It's so much fun. It's nice. And it's nice.
All right, guys. We're going to go play with our bubble solution. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.